Wait, hang on. What's this? Hello? Hello? There's no one here, but there's all these things on the hillside. There's a fire. This looks like one of those crooks that shepherds use when they're looking after sheep. And there's a cloak to keep them warm, and some sandals too. Why have they left all these things? It's like they've rushed off really quickly. And there's some food. Some figs and some bread half eaten. That's really strange that they've left in such a hurry. You might have heard the story before of the shepherds. The shepherds were on the hillside looking after their sheep. It would have been cold and bleak, and they always had a fire to keep themselves warm. They probably snuggled together and chatted to each other and shared stories. One night, when they were doing just that, a host of angels appeared in the sky. The sky lit up so bright, and that shepherds were terrified. They'd never seen anything like it. But an angel said to them, "Don't be afraid. We bring you good news about a Saviour that's been born and is going to bring joy and peace to the whole world, to everybody." This was such important news that even though the shepherds had a massively important job to do looking after the sheep and keeping them safe from wild animals, that they rushed off straight away to see the baby king. Imagine how the shepherds felt when they saw the angels. I wonder how you've ever felt if you've heard some really important news or somebody's told you something that seemed really big and exciting. Perhaps they felt really shocked. Perhaps they felt a bit confused. Perhaps they wondered why they were the ones that had been chosen to have the news shared with them. If you've got a feather to hold, I wonder if you want to take your feather now and just hold it in your hand and think about that important news that the angel brought to the shepherds. Think about each shepherd being a part of that news, each shepherd going to see the baby Jesus, and then probably afterwards going and telling everybody, "You wouldn't believe what's happened. The angels came and told us this exciting news, and we went to see the baby king." Sometimes it's hard, isn't it, for us to feel important. There's lots of us, lots of people in our class, lots of people in our school. But do you know what? We're all really, really important. And we're all really important to God. We all have a part to play in sharing good news, in being a kind friend, in looking after each other, in loving each other, and helping each other. If you've got one of these angel pictures at your school, maybe you could all take your feather and think about being part of that important news in sharing God's love and sharing God's kindness to people around you. And as you stick your feather on that picture of the angel to make these angels' beautiful wings, you could just perhaps say thank you to God for loving you and for caring so much about you that he shared this fantastic story and his amazing son Jesus with you.